Join me in the chair and we will begin. So we will begin our practice of coming into the body, of connecting to the breath, of getting in touch with the inside and anything that needs taking care of, any little glitches that you're aware of. So we're tuning in. That is, we're settling. We're settling in with the feet, the legs, the hips, the back, the shoulders, the hands coming to rest. The hands coming to rest, and we bring attention to the breath, to the breath. Feeling that movement that goes on 24/7. We never notice, but when we turn our attention there, we notice the filling, the expansion, the energy, and the emptying, the cooling, the quieting, the stilling. So which one do you need more of today? Do you need more energy for things you're going to do? Or do you need to let go of some things and quiet down? So it's your choice where you bring your focus to the breath, to the energy quality. And so we begin with just checking in. So we checked in with anything that needs attention or care. We're checking in with sensation in the fingers, in the palms, in the hands. We're checking in and noticing whatever sensation is there, and there's not a lot going on, but we will change that one. We pick up the hands and spread those fingers wide and stretch. And then release and pull the fingers down and over those knuckles. Some of them have intense stretch and some not so much. We release for movement. Fingers down, thumbs up. And then we come to the last piece of this little series that's thumb in, fingers wrap. Now it's a power squeeze and release, stretch, web. Pull down, claw. Quack, 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 beak and paw. Thumb, fingers, wrap, squeeze, power squeeze, pow, circulation, feel it. Pull down, stretch, feel it. Movement, where do you feel it? No wrong answer, you know that one. And then the paw, thumb, fingers, soft, stronger, stronger, strongest, feel it, web, claw, beak, paw. Keep on going. So every muscle, every ligament, every tendon, every bone in the hands, in the fingers, all designed to move. And we got to make sure they move. Stretch, web, claw, beak, paw. One more, slow it down. And as you finish with this one, bring the hands back to rest and check back in with the same fingers, palms, hand sensation, reaction. Reaction to the movement, it's powerful. So we bring movement up the line to the shoulders. We bring the shoulders up. We bring the shoulders back and down. It's an inhale up, exhale back and down. Shrugging up, rolling back, pressing down. And so be aware of whatever you feel in the neck, out to the shoulders, down the shoulder blades, along the spine. All of it's moving, all of it generating sensation. We can slow it down. We can speed it up. We can do one side at a time. So we play with it and discover, that's all. Just discover the power of movement up, back, and down. And pause, eyes closed, check in with sensation now, and check in with breath pace. As we move the work up the line into the neck. Our series, yes, no, maybe so. We start with the yes, dropping the chin, lifting the chin. Saying yes. Moving with the breath, yes. Tipping, stretching, tucking, saying yes. Yes to whatever is coming this last week of January, and we move into February. And are we going to have any snow? I don't know. And we're saying yes to that. Yes to that potential. Yes to whatever the weather brings. We're stuck with it and finish with the tuck and pull the chin in and press the hands down and feel the extra stretch. Then release the chin, release the hands, come back. For the no, that is a twist to the neck. Bring the chin to one side, pause, feel it, and then come back. Bring the chin to the other side, pause, feel it, and come back. Continue. On the exhale to the side, on the inhale, return. On the exhale to the side, and the inhale, return. So as you continue to move through the no, do bring attention to whichever side feels the strongest sensation. Is it the right side? Is it the left side? That's your tighter side. Saying no. Saying no. Saying no. Saying no. When you're back to center, come to a rest. Close eyes, check in with sensation in the neck. Sides of the neck, we move there. Tipping the ear to the shoulder. Tipping the chin up. Feeling that long, strong stretch. And come back. Exhale, side. Inhale, tip. Exhale, release. Inhale, back. Go at your own pace. You can press the hand down to make the stretch stronger as we move through the maybe so. Maybe so. Maybe so. Sides of the neck having big stretch. Maybe so. Maybe so there will be snow. Maybe so. Who knows? Side stretch. Come back. Side stretch. Come back. We'll do one more. And then come to rest. Back to center. Close eyes. Check in. Breath. Breath and sensation. Breath and awareness. That's what this is all about, being aware. So let's bring up the hands and press the elbows wide. Elbows down. Elbows return. Fingers touch, elbows press. Inhale, open. So that'll be our little series here. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, bring the elbows down, down, down. Feel the stretch wherever you feel it. Inhale, back. Exhale, close. Feel the stretch where you feel it. And inhale, back. A couple more. Down on the exhale. Return on the inhale. Close on the exhale. Open on the inhale. One more like that. Down, up, close, open. Pause here. Take a breath. So we've got another piece of movement that goes up. So it's inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale back to the start. Repeating, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. Where do you feel it? Where do you feel it? What are you aware of? Is the bottom of the shoulder blades or the top of the shoulders? Inhale up, pause. Where do you feel it? Exhale down, pause. Where do you feel it? Now we'll close. Fingers touch, elbows press. Press, press, elbows open. And elbows stay open as we bring the hands down, 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 down. Now we press. Press as hard as you can press and release. Press as hard as you can press and open. Press as hard as you can press, stay, feel it, open, and release. Come back to rest. Come back to rest and take a breath. And so we begin our movement through the whole spine. So I always come a little more forward on the chair. And then tuck the chin, feel the neck. Round the upper back, round the mid back, round the low back. Slide the hands down the line. Feel that stretch move down the spine. And on the inhale, come back up. Hands to rest, elbows pull back, lifting ribs and lifting chin. And then repeating on the exhale, rounding down for stretch. Returning on the inhale, elbows pull, lifting ribs, lifting chin. Your own pace with this. Take your time with it. You can stay and go as slow as you'd like to go to feel that exquisite stretch in the back. And it's reverse. So which one do you like better? No wrong answers. It's your structure. Your body's telling you. When it feels good, your body is saying, do more of this. Do more of this. I love this. And that's what when it feels good, that's the message. When it feels good, that's the message. So what feels good to me is the forward bend piece. So I'm going to slide the hands down and stay a little longer and just enjoy that stretch. And come back up. Come back up, pull the elbows back, lift the ribs and lift the chin. One more time, rounding, rounding, rounding down. Pause, feel it. Come back up to neutral. Release the breath. So we bring the work to the core, crossing one leg over the other. So we cross one leg over the other. I move a little more forward in the chair. That gives me more space for the movement. Bring up the arms. Exhale, back, 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 back. Inhale, return. Moving with the breath, exhale, back. Inhale, return. Both are contractions, strengthening the core. Eccentric contraction coming back, pause, feel it. Concentric contraction coming up, feel it. Exhale, back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. Inhale, return. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Pause, stay, and let's move the hands a little. Feel extra work in the core. Okay, back. Come back up, back up, back up. And release the arms. Change out the legs, other foot in front. Now we bring the work to the sides of the core, bringing up the arms and coming to one side. It's exhale, back, and inhale, return. Again, eccentric, concentric. Exhale, back, inhale, return. Working the sides of the core a little bit more. Next time back, stay, and let's do the hands again and feel the extra work. Pause, come back up, swing the arms to the other side. Exhale, back, inhale, return. Exhale, back, inhale, return. Sides of the core. A bit of twist to the shoulders. When you're back, stay, and again the hands. And come back up, back up, back up. Swing the hands back to the center and release. Release the feet. In fact, open the feet wide. Bring the hand, and simply lean in. If you want to keep the upper back from rounding, pull the elbows back. So this is a stretch for the back and a stretch for the legs. See which is stronger for you. Finishing with this resting stretch, come back up to center. So now we'll bring sides of the core stretch. Hand, shoulders rotate and lean in. Just lean in and connect to the breath. Okay, come back up. Let's check it out for the other side. With the hand, with the shoulders rotate and lean in. Simply lean in. Side, stretch, feel it. Side, stretch, feel it. Side, stretch, feel it. As the body stays, the muscles yield. The stretch gets deeper and deeper, gradually and gently. No force. And we finish here. Press the hands, return to center, come back, come back, come back, bring the legs back, sit back, and we bring the work to the legs. This is strengthening. So we'll be working with repetition. We'll add a stay today. So it's inhale, lift, exhale, extend, inhale, lift, exhale, release. And on the other side, lift, extend, lift, release. Now you know, we say you can kick low, you can kick high, you can kick middle. So just play with it, make it your own. This is your strengthener for the legs. You know I call these the muscles of independence. So let's have a stay and hear legs complain, complain, complain. Where do you feel it? In the hip, in the thigh high, low, or somewhere else? And release and come to a rest. Check out the other side with the stay. So where do we feel it here? In the hip, in the upper, in the low, or somewhere else? Where do you feel it? And release. Take a breath. You'll feel the breath will be heavier because that was hard work. We'll return for a couple more with repetition. Inhale, lift. Exhale, extend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Lift, extend, lift, release. One more. And when it releases, close eyes, check in with breath pace, check in with sensation, check in with reaction. Breath telling you, yes, that was work. So we're preparing to stand. And our instructions for stand are these. Bring strong foot back. Bring nose over toes. We make these power muscles do the lift as you stand, and bring the chair around. So just bring the chair around as we come to our piece that says standing back bend, soft knees, fold halfway. It's an inhale, lift up, lean back. Pull the belly in, soft knees, fold halfway. Make it your own as far as the pace, but keep the knees soft. That keeps the stretch in the back. Inhale, the front is stretched, the back is contracted. Exhale, the back is stretched. Repeating. You know, I call this your first aid kit for the back. When the back is tired and cranky, take a break, do a few. Finish with the forward bend piece. Finish with the forward bend piece. Soft knees, feel the stretch, feel the breath. Come back up, back up, back up to stand. Find mountain. Find those places, that checklist with toes relaxed and knees unlocked. With a pelvic tilt for some. Extension through the crown, shoulders up, back and down. Solid and steady. Strong and still. Tadasana, the mountain. Feel the energy. Feel the feet. Feel the legs, the lower legs and the upper legs. Feel the back. Feel the shoulders. Feel the extension. And now release it all and move into spinal twist. Side, 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 side. Keep going. Let the arms flop. Picture of the vertebra of the spine. They're all moving. That's what they're designed to do. Move. Our job, keep it moving. Keep everything moving. What doesn't move? The parts that don't move, they get stiff and tight. They're not comfortable. And they limit your enjoyment of life. Movement is the magic. Movement is the magic. Let it die down. Let it die down. Let it die down. Back to stillness, back to mountain. And check in again with that checklist of toes and knees and tailbone and crown and shoulders up, back, and down. What does the energy feel like now? The feet, lower legs, the upper legs, the back, the shoulders. What do you feel? What's the breath doing? Final breath here. Solid, steady, strong, and still. We release. For leg stretch and leg strengthener, we pull in the chair and bring the hands there. And then soft the knees, fold down, fold down, fold down, and stay. Straightening one leg, feel the stretch and release it. Straighten the other leg, find the stretch and release and repeat. Repeating the leg stretch. Which one is the tighter? Which one has more sensation? Stretch. These legs need stretch all the time. They work. Every step you take, let's come to a rest. Bring the hands back to the chair. Bring attention to the hips. The hips are back and down, back and down, back and down, and lift the hands away as you stay. We return to the stretch. Bring the hands to rest and return to the leg stretches. Check in with the breath. Reflecting that stay. And that posture's name is Utkatasana. We call it chair because it's like sitting down, but the legs are doing the work. Check it out. Check out the stretch. Okay. Once more for strengthener. Hands to the chair, hips back and down. Lift the hands away. Breath free. Okay, finishing. Hands to the chair. We finish with the stretch piece. Bit by bit, stretching those legs. Finishing the stretch, we'll release and come up to stand and bring the legs a bit wider. We're coming to our side rib stretch. Bring the arms up and tip to the side. Bring the arm over, feel the rib stretch, feel it. Bring the arm back and inhale, lift. Check it out, other side, tip, arm over on the inhale, arm swings back. Inhale, lift, exhale, release. So we keep the legs wide, we're keeping the knees soft, so make sure that's there. We come for our stay, which says inhale, lift, bring the hand behind the head, tip to the side, elbow up, elbow back, and stay. Keep the knees unlocked. Feel the rib stretch from the elbow to the armpit, down the ribs to the hip. Okay, bring the arm back, look back, lift back. Check it out, other side, hand behind the head, other hand to rest, elbow up, 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 and back, knees soft. Okay, bring the arm back, look back, lift back, and release. So we come for our balance challenge using the back of the chair and bringing 1 foot in front, 1 foot behind, narrowing the base. Narrowing the base, that is the challenge. So we lift the hands, feel the wobbles. The wobbles are the good news. Those are the corrections. Your body is stabilizing itself. The body always wants to stabilize itself. We just have to give it time to practice. Okay, we'll change sides. Release it out. Other foot behind. Narrow the base. The chair is there. Check it out. Okay, release, release, release. So we'll be using the back of the chair, and I'll have to maybe move it a little bit for my space. The inside foot coming there. The outside foot stepping back and widening the base. So the alignment, knee, ankle, toe. When that knee is bent, you can see the toe over the knee. We can adjust the angle of the back heel. We're coming to the Warrior Series 1, 2, and 3. The Warrior 1 bends that knee and sweeps the arm up and stay. It's power and strength. Look at the name of the posture. Virabhadrasana, warrior. Power, strength, focus. Long stay, strengthening. Heels, press them down. Legs working. Okay, let's release. Keep the knee bent, bring the arm down. So we're going to rotate the hand behind, behind, behind. Keep the knee bending, look back. The warrior two. And if you're comfortable with it, you can bring out the other arm or just leave it on the chair. Long stay again. So let's release the head. Let's bring the arm back, arm back, arm back. We're coming to the warrior three, and that is the balance. So I'm using the foot here, the hand here, and lifting off the back leg, the warrior three, the balance. On the exhale, release, release, and swap out your chair. Swap it out for the other side. Foot forward, foot back, knee bending, alignment, angle. Getting established there. Getting established there. And then bring the outside arm up and long stay. Pressing heels. Lifting ribs. Power and strength for legs. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana. Final breath. So I'm going to need to sweep that arm to the side here. I've got the wall in the way, so I'm going to bend it first and sweep it around all the way to the back. Notice I've rotated the shoulders. The hand can come up or stay. Back heel pressing. Looking back. Final breath. Release the head. Release the arm. Come back to the forward plane. And hand to the chair, foot steps down, other foot lifting, the warrior three, the balance. Power and strength in the leg, you feel it. Final breath and down. Down. Now let's take a little break with a step back, and soft knees, and fold and relax. Feel the breath reacting. You can keep the knees soft or straighten one and then the other. Final breath, and we will release. So now we're stepping up to the chair. We're coming to our leg lifting series that strengthens the legs. So we're going to add some duration to the stay. So the first time it's inhale up and exhale down. Other one, inhale up, exhale down. Now inhale up and stay. And exhale down. Other leg, inhale up and stay. And exhale down. Back to side one, inhale up, stay longer. On the exhale down. Second side, inhale up, stay longer. And exhale down. Inhale up, stay longest. Stay as your strengthener. On the exhale down, longest stay, second side. And on the exhale down, and now again, step back, relax, soft knees. Soft knees, leg stretch, back stretch, breath free. Final breath, come back up. So let's try our other balance challenge. That's the one where we stand on one foot and lift the other, and the foot can be in front, inside, or behind. Okay, change sides. Foot can be behind, inside, or front. Holding focus is the key. Wobbles are the good news. And release, release, release. And we're ready to sit back down. We're ready to sit back down. So have a seat. Come on forward, come on down. Relax, feel breath. So we're moving into our middle back, upper back strengthening series. And like we did with the legs, we will lift and stay, and then stay longer, and then stay longer like that. So the arms are to each side. On the inhale, press the hands up, press the palms up, peel the ribs up, feel it, and down. Down and take a breath. Press the hands up, peel the ribs up, pause, feel it, breathing. On the exhale, down and take a breath. Another breath here. Inhale, press up, peel up, staying longer. Pause, feel it, breathing. On the exhale, down, down. Feel the stretch, have breath. Here's our longest stay with both hands pressing up, peeling up, and stay. Pulse the hands. Breathing. On the exhale, it's down and stay. Feel the breath. So we come next to our asymmetrical stay. So we'll press the hands up, peel the ribs up, bring one arm forward and stay. Lengthening fingertip to fingertip. On the exhale, down, down, breath free. And again, hands press up, palms press up, ribs peel up, and other arm forward stay. Lengthening and down, down, breath free. So here I like to bring hands to the thighs and come up just a slight bit, but feeling still stretch in the back. Still connected to breath. Still discovering the effect of the work on the body. So when the breath is heavier, you know you're doing good work. You're building strength, resilience, stamina. Okay, let's come back up to sit. So we move to our spinal twist. That is hand across, hand behind. Now with the in-breath, lengthen. With the exhale breath, gradually and gently. With each exhale, deepen the twist. Bit by bit, no force. The breath is what we call opening the path. The deeper twist, picture the spine. All those vertebrae, all those muscles, all up and down the spine. Inside is in contract, outside is in stretch. Release the head. Release the hands. Come back to the center. We'll check out the other side. Hand across, hand behind. Now lengthen. And with the exhales, gradually and gently, deepen your way into the twist, bit by bit. We'll release the head forward. Release hands, arms, shoulders, ribs, belly, back to center, back to half forward bend. Feel the breath. Okay, let's sit back up. Sit back up in the chair, get comfortable there with the hips, the back, the legs, the feet. We're coming to our eye movements. So eye movements coming up. Eye movements coming up. Get the body comfortable and able to relax. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Check in. Check in now, picture that giant clock dial, the Big Ben. And open the eyes to the 12 and make them over, around to the 1, the 2, the 3. Then down to the 6. And up toward the 9. And back to the 12. When you're there, close center and relax. Have a breath. Open again, go the other way. Start at 12 and go back to the 9. And back down to the 6. And back up to the 3. And finish with the 12. Close center, relax, have a breath. Have another breath here, relaxing shoulders. Checking in, we come to our diagonal line of movement. We'll open the eyes and go from the 2 to the 8. Which eye do you feel it in the most? Okay, let's pause, close center, and relax. The other diagonal line will open from the 4 to the 10. Which eye do you feel it in more? No wrong answers, you know that. Pause, close center, relax the eyes, have a breath. Our next eye exercise is called focal point. We extend the arm, extend the thumb, and we're bringing focal point to look at the tip of the nose. Feel it in the eyes. Focal point at the tip of the thumb. Feel it in the eyes. Focal point far away. Then back to the thumb and back to the nose, exercising those eyes deep inside. Okay, let's pause, close center, relax the eyes, keep them closed. Get comfortable. Again, settle in your chair. When you're settled, bring the hands together. Rub the palms, build up heat. Rub the palms and build up heat in the palms as you press and rub. As you rub and press, as you press and rub, and cup those palms over the eyes. Let the eyes warm, dark, soft, relax. The heat seeps away. The heat seeps away, and we'll bring the fingertips to the bridge of the nose and stroke out across the brow, across the eyelid, across the cheekbone, to the temples with a light touch. With a feather-light touch, feel it. Pause at temples. Draw fingertips down jawline and to chin. Let the hands come to rest in the lap with the palms open. Again, if you need to settle in the chair, do that. Leave the hands resting. Leave the palms open. Leave the shoulders relaxing. Leave the eyes closed. Now connect to the breath. Find the movement of the breath. And on the next exhale, draw the fingers gently in. On the inhale, just stay. On the exhale, let the fingers open. On the inhale, stay. Close on the exhale. Stay on the inhale. On the exhale, open. Inhale, stay. Exhale, close. Inhale, stay. Exhale, open. Inhale, stay. Exhale, close. Inhale, stay. Exhale, open, release, movement, stay in stillness. Final breath here, release and lift and open wide. Cross, pat yourself on the back for taking care for another day. And I thank you, and we'll meet again. Thank you.